to talk about why this class is called Pressure and Tension and what that really means to me and how that will play out throughout the series. So I want you to think back to a time, and that might be hard to do, to a time where you didn't have pelvic floor issues. Pelvic floor was a non-starter. How often did you think about pressure in your belly? Or how often did you think about tightening abdominals or trying to relax your pelvic floor? Probably zero amount of the time. Maybe for some of you who've been dealing with things longer term, that's been ingrained for a longer period of time. But for the most part, when our pelvic floor is functioning the way it's designed to function within a system, we don't really think about all of those other things. But when we get these pelvic floor diagnoses, we start to demonize pressure. We start to demonize tension in our body. When how our internal systems, our lungs, our digestive system, our heart, how they actually work is by using changes in pressure and tension in our body. And so our pelvic floor really just needs to be in system with these changes of compression and decompression in our body, and to not be afraid of them. So we're not always trying to minimize pressure by blowing out and tightening our muscles, or always tightening our pelvic floor, or always trying to release muscles that are tight and force them to relax. We really just need to understand how those containers and pressure systems are all working together so that we can just live. Sounds right. Nice, right? That's the goal of pressure and tension, is to help you understand how our movement and our breath and everything that's outside of our pelvis and inside of our trunk and thorax influences these systems, and then how do we help them? How do we help guide them into regulation? If that sounds good, I would love for you to keep going, join in the classes, and let's dive in.